Hey everybody, Magnum Knights here with, I'm going to be playing a different game today. It's going to be Dust 514. What Dust 514 is a free-to-play... One sec, I gotta turn my PC speakers down from my recording software. There we go. Yeah, as I was saying, what Dust 514 is a free-to-own, free-to-play first-person shooter from the wonderful men and women from CCP Gaming, the same guys that bring you Eve. And the game actually has a lot of the Eve elements in it. I will just select up my most active character here. And Eve blends perfectly with Dust 514 here. So you're able to interact with the players from Eve as a soldier on the battlefronts on a planet here. So if an Eve character just happens to be flying about in a system, they might drop in and you can summon them in to do airstrikes on targets for you. Stuff like that. There's corporations, there's of course ISK. And ISK is the standard money set from Iceland. Or was it Greenland? Might be Iceland. I think it's Iceland. Yes, it's Iceland's standard credit or something like that. So it's not like a made-up money source, it's a real money option. But, again, this is Dust, and we're just going to hop into a match. And I'll review things as I go. Now, much like Eve, your character skills are completely dependent on how you want to build your character, of course, but also towards passive learning. So you don't instantly get skills like on level ups or anything like that. It's a little different than Eve. Eve is solely time-based. So it'll say this skill will take a week and a half to train. In Eve, and this one, it gives it an actual like skill point requirement. And how you get skill points is you can set on one of your characters, you have a maximum of 3, a passive skill gain, so that they'll just slowly accumulate skill points over time that you can then put towards skills, or from battle. As you play the game, you'll acquire at the end of a match more skill points that you can put towards the skills you want to build towards. Now, unlike a standard first-person shooter, this one does have monetary requirements. So how you perform in the match dictates how much money your mercenary or your character is paid. And with that money is how you buy your equipment.
Cannons to destroy hostile MCC.
And this is a standard game mode called, I think this is Skirmish. It's basically a take and hold of 4 or 5 different objectives on the map. My PlayStation's a little slow on the opening spawn.
Cannons to destroy hostile MCC.
There's, of course, your standard team players. Unlike Battlefield, though, there is no spot option. You see my mini-map at the top left. The dual blue bars is my MCC, or Mobile Command Center health. The first bar is its shields, its second bar is its armor. Basically, it still takes the same amount of damage to both. The lower left-hand side, the outer bar is my shields. They regenerate on their own without any equipment. And the inner bar is my armor. That does not regenerate unless you have certain modules equipped. But you can see on the outer bar I have 400, or in the very center circle, 411 shields and 163 armor. And the slow little circle just beyond that is my stamina for, you know, running and jumping. The right side, pretty well self-explanatory, it's my weapon symbols. See the ammo counter going down there. You can see the fire type there is set to full auto. I'm using a blueprint that I got off the... I said Eve was free to own and free to play, which it is. But there are upgrade packs where you can pay money to get permanent items or just a set amount of maybe 50 or 60 very powerful items. And of course, this being an Eve-style game where there's skill points involved, there are going to be players out there, if you're just starting up, that have much better gear and much better statistics than you. Statistics, thank you. So don't feel too bad if you get absolutely shredded your first time hitting the battlefield. We're all rookies once. But all the weapons in the game are viable to kill opponents. There was an enemy drop link here, or a spawn beacon. Now, you're allowed to customize your loadout however you desire in EVE. Just the same way you're allowed to do it in Dusk. Now, I'm getting shot at by that guy over there. Also getting sniped and hit from 3 different directions. So yeah, time to kill is pretty short in EVE if you're playing a standard thing. Of course you can call for help if there's a medic nearby. However, most people don't carry that, so don't expect revives. Oh, nobody has a spawn beacon out. That's going to be a long run. Now, I'm playing the class I created. I called it Dragonfly Medic. It's the name of the suit I'm wearing is the Dragonfly drop suit, and Medic for, you know, I can resurrect people. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to summon in a
REV request accepted.
LAV for me to use. And, of course, I had to purchase this with the ISK I've earned in-game.
Deployment successful.
So losing vehicles, unlike Battlefield, is kind of bad. Kind of really bad, because it costs you. I mean, this one's pretty cheap, but it might cost me a third of my frickin' reward for doing this mission. If I do poorly. Ooh. Now, since vehicles are expensive, if you get to where you want to go, you can send them back home and save them. Now, enemy vehicles that are unoccupied on the map, you're allowed to hack. And a hacked vehicle will change alignment pretty well, but I don't believe you acquire it at the end of the map. Basically, your soldiers will scuttle it. Seems wasteful, I know. Oh, shit. Nope, I just got hit by a sniper rifle. Now, my aim with control sticks is not anywhere near my aim with a mouse. Now, the triangle symbol above his drop suit there, the Assault G1 series, indicates that it is a advanced thing. Same with his GB9 Breach Assault Rifle. I'm using nothing but basic gear right now, so I'm gonna change my class here. Let's see. Yeah, I have a freebie class. Basically, you start with 4 free. You can always spawn in drop suit options. You cannot delete these. Well, you can delete the fittings, but you're always allowed to re-equip them. Somebody's sniping. He's pretty good at it. Oop. Hit that on time. That was good. That could be bad. Now, instead of getting a parachute where you're allowed to manipulate. Wow, I cannot speak today. Manipulate your descent. You get an inertial dampener. So you basically just kind of take no damage on the fall, but you're not really allowed to alter your descent. Take it like a champ, dude. Whipping nades for him? Must be. Yep. Oh, he was in a heavy suit. Now, as you can see, there's a triage unit nearby in the red text there, meaning there's somebody with a medikit. And one moment, please. My dogs are barking for some reason.
Objective A hacked. Virus upload in progress. MCC shield damage 50%. Objective A. Virus upload complete. Null cannon targeting hostile MCC.
Everybody loves solicitors, right? Alright, let's just deploy here real quick, because I didn't want to do that whatsoever. Alright, so right now we're playing on a domination style gameplay, actually. There's a single point of capture. It really focuses the action down. Oh, seems the enemy has summoned in a tank. Now, unlike Battlefield, you can damage tanks with your assault rifles. It's just the damage you do is so pitiful to them. It's not even worth the ammo count. Yeah, there's the tank there. I got nothing to deal with it on this kit, as this is my freebie kit. So we can do nothing but really hold position here. Lav. It's a pretty damaged Lav. He's trying to death taxi people by just running them over. He didn't make it very far by the looks of it. Now, the numbers underneath the health scores for the MCCs are how many clones or tickets your team has left. Armor damage on that one, that's not good. And there's a heavy suit with an HMG. This PVR, I swear, is going to be the death of me. For some reason, every now and again, it'll just black screen out on me. Let's see if I can get a... Oh, kill assist. That's not bad. Shit. Gotta get out of there. Yeah, there's a supply depot. From supply depots, you can change your class up.
Hostile MCC shields failed.
I don't see you down now. And while you stand next to supply depots, you can get your ammo back. I'm no match for an HMG in that close at quarters with no fucking cover. They committed a lot of men to that assault. since I too have the spawn beacon, I'm gonna place mine somewhere a little bit kinder than this roof. Just toss them down there. Yeah, the weapon switch is weird in this game. You have to go into this Comoros and pick the weapons you want. Now, when you see the tags appearing above people's heads, it's not because they're spotted. It's because my suit's scanner has picked up on them. And you're able to change up your scanner so it's more precise or it has more range or anything like that, so you can pick up enemies farther out.
Phone reserves at 50%.
See that you have been scanned? That is an active scanner. Most suits run passive scanners.
Hostile NCC damage 50%.
I can't aim. Sticks are so weird to aim with. I got Brent. And of course there's a bunch of different weapons than just assault rifles in the game, but assault rifles are mainly what I use. They're a good general purpose weapon.
Objective A hacked. Virus upload in progress.
Shit, they got the objective. Not good. There's no nice precision aim, really, for sticks. I'm not sure how some of those guys do it for just scoring headshots miles out.
Warning. Objective A. Null cannon targeting MCC.
No, it wasn't no, that easy. Self-screen pistol.
MCC shield damage critical.
Damn it. Fucking everywhere. Now let's go cause somebody some money. This is the militia grade, and all militia grade items are worse than their actual counterparts, but they do allow you to use any weapon without having to invest skill points in it.
MCC shields failed.
objective, guys. Don't hunt me. Now, there are certain weapons that you need a heavy frame for, or one of the bigger suits. And they're forge guns and heavy machine guns. That's going to impact on the surface. Use that lock. And we've got some guy coming up this side. Not sure if my sidearm. Yep, that's a freaking heavy suit with an HMG. Totally just jacked that kill.
MCC damage 50%.
And we're going to toss down our little ammo hive here. Get back some of my rockets. Now we got to make it into the objective and hack that. Soldiers. Prototype suit. That's what the X marker is, and an advanced HMG. What a whore. Now, as much as I wish I could lock onto players with the big bad rocket launcher here, I cannot. Get my way, dude. Need a better angle.
Phone reserve critical.
Why can't I straight? Oh! There was a teammate beside me. I love it when that. One of them's playing a medic. Not one. Now, as you heard, our clone reserves are critical, as my team has decided to begin the suck. I don't have any grenades equipped on this class. Somebody's using a bolt pistol. Bolt pistols are exceptionally devastating.
MCC damage critical.
come on. Tiny hill, why? I wanted up you. Oh, that is so annoying.
Mission failed. MCC
And there's my
destroyed.
team getting
Commencing
defeated.
TACnet shutdown.
They started off so well, and then they entered to suck. And that's how easy it is to lose on domination. Once the enemy had that locked down, summoned in the tank, we were fucked. Alright, endgame screen. I earned 147,000, or 149,000 ISK, and 6,408 SP. And my KDR was pretty atrocious here. Again, this is a free game, brought to you by CCP. And for a free game, it's actually really good. Alright, here we are back at the thing. So, from here we can alter our drop suit fittings. We can create new ones or anything like that. You can also replenish. The number on the right hand side is how many times I can deploy this based on the numbers I have, or the number of items I have. Like my plasma trooper here, I can deploy 8 times compared to the 16 for my dragonfly support. And from here, we'll just create a real quick... These are all the different items I have that I've stockpiled up. And down here are things that I've acquired on the battlefield as salvage. So after every battle, there's a chance that you're going to get some of the more advanced weapons anyway, like prototypes or advanced models. But instead, we're going to go to the marketplace. From the marketplace, you have the option of every weapon in the game. And this is just the light side weapons. We'll get a mass driver. So let's give a rail rifle a try here. And when you select the item you want, you can select how many you wish to buy. We'll buy 10 of those. And as our sidearm, and you don't actually have to run a sidearm either. You only need one weapon on your soldier, so you can run around with whatever you choose. And here, you get your modules to help you survive or adapt to a battlefield, such as more damage on your weapon. And there's a whole bunch of different ones of those. There's more shielding, have your shields recharge faster. There's the precision. And as I was saying, prerequisites here, none required for the malicious gear. So let's grab 10 of these. Next we're going to extend our shields so we get a little bit more HP, can take a little bit more damage in combat. And you can equip more than one of these. if you'd so desire. Now I'm not buying 10 of those because I already have 86 of them. So we have 411 shields and 163 armor. And over here in our low power slot, you can have more armor plating. You can have more stamina. Code breakers are used for taking objectives and hacking them. Or you can alter your CPU and your power grid. Those are the two inside little loops there. That is my CPU and power grid for running my weapons and my build. So you can't just have giant weapons and uber shields and everything. It has to be focused based on how your drop suit's power grid and CPU allow you to arrange your gear. Also, I have 3 mid slots, that's where I put the shield in the scanner, and 1 low slot. Different factions, I play Caldari, have different loadouts in these slots and how many you get. So more expensive or different faction gear might work better for you than my Caldari stuff. Yeah, let's just put in a little bit more militia armor plating. There we go. Get a little bit more HP in there. Now, I can get a sidearm, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to equip some grenades. Grab some militia locust grenades here. And over here is the specialty slot, where you're allowed to have stealth, active field scanners, drop links are your spawn beacons, nanite injectors allow you to resurrect teammates, nano hives are what dispense ammo, and repair tools allow you to heal teammates or vehicles. And of course everybody loves C4. So I'm just going to grab one of these militia nano hives here so I can have ammo. There we go. Ooh, I maxed out on my power grid perfectly. And then we finish this. And you can rename them. Or duplicate fittings or anything like that. Just remove fittings you don't use anymore. Some days I'm dyslexic. There we go. And of course you could do the same thing for tanks. Now I have about 5 million ISK saved up, so let's just design a tank here. Now we don't want a gun lungy. Let's grab a Saga. There's 30,000 right there. Oh, sorry, Sagas were those. And you don't have to equip your Saga with anything, as it's just a little vehicle. My Warthog has a blaster on it, which is basically a machine gun. And there's a tank. That's a missile tank. Yeah. Alright, let's grab a Sika. And that's close to 60,000. But it comes with a weapon pre-mounted on it and a shield booster. And shield boosters provide healing to yourself. Pretty well. Okay. Let's edit that. And you can have sponson weapons for people to man if they get into your tank. So let's just grab little blasters here. Give them some machine guns. If people happen to want to hop into my tank. Those are 6,500. Our low slots. We want a... Can't even fit a basic heavy ripper. Can't fit any armor plating, but I can put 60mm plating on there, which gives me another 385 HP. So, since we're really maxed out in the power grid, what I can do is I can slap in an additional power reactor in there, which opens up a lot more power grid for me. Over here I'm going to put in a basic scanner, so I could find infantry hiding amongst rubble or anything like that. And now I can actually have my basic heavy armor repairer as well. There you go. Nice little blaster tank. And of course you can rename your vehicles as you see fit. No, let's get back into battle. Oh, I forgot to show character skill list. Now you can see all the different options here, and each one has a fairly extensive skill tree to go through. So you can really customize out your soldier how you see fit. These are just the drop suit upgrades for infantry and getting to wear the different drop suits. And you can see different upgrade paths here. Everybody's favorite list, the weapons. All the different sidearms, and each sidearm would break down into like proficiency, which gives you more damage, ammo, optimization, which reduces the requirements on your suit. So you can have bigger batter shields or anything like that if I happen to be using a submachine gun for its optimization, faster reloading, and sharpshooter. Sharpshooter gives you less spread on your bullets. That's just sidearms here, and they each have one, except for Nova knives, because they're a knife, really. Light weapons breaks down into all the different weapons you can have on any suit. And heavy weapons for the heavy specific large frame suits. Handheld weapons is basically every weapon in the game for infantry. Alright. So yeah, Dust 514, free to own, free to play. It's on the PlayStation Network exclusively for PlayStation 3. I wish they would port it to PS4 as well. That would make a huge difference. But overall, it is a great game, so let's get back into the action. I'm going to finish out one more match, and that'll be my review for Dust 514. Yeah, I'm getting my ass raped in this game. I cannot aim with sticks worth a damn. Okay, yeah, this one is the skirmish mode. This one's your basic battlefield take and hold. 4 or 5 different objectives. Except you actually have to hold the objectives. You don't drain enemy tickets, you drain the health off their MCC. However, if the game is taking a long time, you can just steamroll into the enemy reinforcement camp and kill them all.
Cannons to destroy hostile MCC.
Let's see. We'll put on the Forgefucker suit here, just to show you guys a different weapon set. And what it's geared towards is anti-vehicle.
Capture null cannons to destroy hostile MCC.
Woohoo! Let's not write that. Oh, no, we're back on Dom. I thought this was skirmish. Alright, we have the single powerful 1 point here, the A objective. You can see all the little turrets on the map there that are currently yellow or neutral. And we're going to go hack this one up here once I get to it. Kind of slow in this suit. Now, this suit had a lot of power grid, and it had a lot of... somebody else hacked it. Had a lot of power grid, had a lot of CPU, but it didn't have a lot of slots. So I have a lot of leftover power grid and CPU since I have to use the militia versions of these weapons, as my character was not geared towards it. I actually hit that infantry guy with this. He's dead. And this is the forge gun. It's mainly geared towards anti-vehicle, but it does hold its own against anti-infantry. It is a one-hit kill. It is a guaranteed one-hit kill on infantry.
Objective A. Virus upload complete.
Even the militia version of it.
Targeting hostile MCC.
Charge. Yep. And that's the problem with the forge gun, is its charge time. Do not take it into close quarter combat. Now I'm gonna spawn back here. See if we can get any good picking done today. Oops.
Objective A hacked. Virus upload in progress.
Get a bit. Up a bit. Of course. Let's go, boy. So, this is the sniper rifle. It does massive damage if you do tag people in the face with it.
Warning. Objective A. Non-cannon targeting MCC.
Come on, let's go. Thank you. I don't know why I'm sniping with this. I can't aim worth a damn with sticks. Alright. Got a bolt pistol. The bolt pistol has a really nice sight on it. I mean, if level cap was here, he'd be all over this thing. It's basically a two-hit kill, but it's got a charge time on its bullets. I don't care if I'm tagging you in the knees. I'll take it. Must not be hacking it. Must have explosives all over it or something. Oh, we've got tank support.
Objective
we take the objective.
A hacked. Virus upload in progress.
That's not good. Gotta get out of here. Yeah, they've taken to the rooftops. A rifle. instead. Oh, he turned!
Objective A. Virus upload failed. Null cannon still hostile.
It's my damn self.
MCC shield
Beg me,
damage
boys.
50%.
And unlike Battlefield, you're not allowed to 180 while you're hacking the objective to defend yourself from upcoming attackers. You have to rely on your teammates. Where the hell is everybody? Okay, seriously guys, what are you doing? Oh, you're driving around to tanks and doing nothing. That's awesome. Yes, good tank. No, don't drive away, tank. Defend me, tank. Let the crap out of me, tank.
Objective A. Hacked. Virus
Tank,
upload
why you
in
don't defend me?
progress.
And here we have the laser rifle. Seems they're there in the objective, alright. Scanner, you have
Objective
failed.
A. Virus upload complete.
You're
Null cannon.
frickin'
targeting
welcome, team.
Hostile MCC.
Let's try the railgun. And they're hacking it. Get in there. Stop them.
Objective A. Hacked. Virus upload in progress.
Gamers. Uh-huh. Stick it.
MCC shield damage critical. Hostile MCC shield damage 50%. Warning. Objective A. Null cannon targeting MCC.
I want to know where that guy's fucking hiding. That's a good spot. Alright, I'm going all the way back over here. Trying to PTFO. My team's just not helping.
Objective A. Hacked. Virus upload in progress. MCC shields failed.
Alright, so they're into our armor, but we have the cannon hacked. Kinda like the rail rifle. This is my first time using it.
Objective A. Virus upload complete. Null cannon. Targeting hostile MCC. Objective
on him.
A. Hacked. Virus upload in progress. Clone reserves at 50%.
Yeah, the counter hack takes forever. This is definitely where you want a code breaker to speed this up.
Objective A. Virus upload failed. Null cannon still online.
Rail rifle does to that thing in a full clip of ammunition. Alright, we gotta lock it down. Do not spread out like you guys are doing. It's a sniper rifle that just tagged me. Sniper rifle too. And since the closer you are to the objective, the longer it takes for you to beacon in. However, having these drop beacons is really useful.
Hostile MCC. Shield damage critical.
Alright, so we've managed to critical their shields out. There you are, you old fucker.
Hostile MCC shield failed.
I've got friends! And they've hacked it. The blinking A means they're currently hacking it. Okay, somebody stopped them. That's good. Quite have the gun I want for the job. I gotta stop walking off things. Maybe I should have put a bolt pistol on this. That's about the only thing I killed people with. Stick does not turn fast enough. 'Twas a good duel, sir. Yeah, they were kind of screwed there. And our team has taken the lead. Slightly, but we're back in the lead. Our clone count currently doubles there. As long as we don't die a whole bunch, we should be okay. Tank way up there.
Hostile MCC damage 50%.
The enemies have summoned in a tank. I saw the dropship back there. No, I saw something up there. Alright, keep on cruising. Enemy tank. Backing out. Alright, I'm spreading too far. Need to get back to the objective. Couldn't quite get the cover. Damn snipers. Alright, I have 10 men remaining. And just for fun, we'll show it off.
RDP request accepted. Deployment successful.
And here's our tank.
Hostile MCC damage critical. Mission accomplished. Hostiles eliminated.
The railguns are really hard to use. They are, I wish, splash damage, but they are very pinpoint accurate on the railguns. So if that reticle isn't red, you're not getting dick all. So anyway, this has been Dust 514 with your host, Magnum Knights. How'd I do that time? Better. Look at that wonderful death streak in the middle there. That's me trying to PTFO. Did I get any salvage? No, no salvage. Oh well. So, once again, this is your host, Magnum Knights, saying, catch you guys in the next one. I'm going to play a lot more Dust 514. Kind of like it.